Hi everybody! Okay, so another craziness, meaning another video. I am going to go ahead and quickly get started. As you can see up there, it's the battle of concealers. And here's the problem. I'm addicted. If anybody would ask me about what is one product that I could not live without, is definitely a concealer, because I know how much I can do with a concealer. I don't care if I don't look natural. Or actually, I don't care if I do look natural all day, every day for the rest of my life, but I do need a concealer because my dark circles are crazy. I have acne spots that I'd like to cover, and if I feel like if I just have a concealer without a foundation, I can work for my it can definitely work for my skin, and I can just look very plain and natural, but it will work for me. So I don't care if I don't have a mascara, I don't care if I have an eyeliner or lip products or blush or bronzer, because I can do a lot with concealers. That's how I feel, because there is the primers, there is the highlighters, there is the darker concealers that I like to use for contouring. I sometimes do that, and there is the concealers that correct and conceal, right? So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to start with is a primer. I was hoping that I'm going to talk about this in 2 different videos. I filmed them and it just did not work for me. So I apologize. Those are gone. I'm using a new camera, and I hope you guys are liking this better. Let me know if you like the quality, or you like these videos better, or whatever. Just let me know, okay? Here's the first product. It's the Studio Secret Secret number 2 anti-redness primer. So this I like because it gives me that coverage that I need. I am very red around my nose. I do have discoloration under my eyes, and I feel like this is definitely not a concealer corrector, but it is a corrector, and it's a primer corrector. So I usually like to put this under my eyes before I put concealer on, after I put my eye cream on. So I put my eye cream, primer, and then I go ahead with 17 different concealers that I have. Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 different concealers that I'm going to talk about, so get ready. Let's do this. I'm actually going to talk about from the cheapest that I have, which is Wet n Wild, to the most expensive one, I think, which is Bobbi Brown. I do have Bobbi Brown, MAC, I have CoverGirl, Maybelline, Revlon, and another Maybelline. So let's get started. The first is the cheapest that I could find ever. So it's Cover All Concealer, and it's Wet n Wild. It is a liquid concealer, and it is the lip gloss kind of look. This I do not like for my under eye, but I love it for covering my acne spots that I have left on my face, that they are not going away no matter what cream I use to get rid of that darkness. It does not go away. So I like to cover it with this. This is a little more, it is liquidy, but when I do put it on, it's definitely drying. So I feel like why I like this is because when I put this on and I let it sit there, and I just put it in, kind of like work it in without going crazy and warming it up so it would melt, just tapping it in, what it does, it dries right in the spot. So when I go over it with my foundation, this stays there and it does not mix with my foundation, so it still gives me the coverage I want. So if you guys have this, definitely does not work for my under eye because it dries so fast. I cannot work it in there, and I feel like it gives me creasing. But this is amazing for covering spots, so work with this. I actually have like dark spots right here. I'm sure you can see it because I didn't really cover it today. But this actually works for that really good. I really like it. Next thing that I like is probably one of my favorite concealers, drugstore concealers, and this is the Maybelline Mineral Power Concealer. It is Natural Perfecting Concealer. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys what this one was in. This one, my Wet n Wild is in color 813A. So it is in the color 813A. I forgot to tell you guys that. So that's that. This one is in the color Ivory. I don't know if you can see that, but it's in the color Ivory. And so I like this. The best thing for my under eye. I feel like it lets me work it into my skin without drying really fast. It does not crease for me, but I do use this under it. I feel like if I don't use this under any of my concealers, it will definitely crease and it will just not work for me. I mean, I have a lot of lines under my eyes and you just don't want to go there, okay? So this is great for under eyes. It does give, I do like, as you can see, the lighter under eye look. So that's why I'm going with Ivory and not like a medium color that I am, but I really love this. So try this out. I think it's a great product. Next is this Maybelline New Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle. So this is like one of the new things that came out with. I recently just got this. Come on. There we go. That's how it looks like. I recently got this, and this is actually in the brightener color. So it's not actually a concealer that it will conceal, but it's definitely a brightener. So it does come in with this spongy look, and I heard that this is in a special sponge that does not collect bacteria and things like that. So obviously that's a good thing because you're applying it with this. I've tried it probably once and I actually like it for now. I do like that bright under eye. You can see that right now. Look at this brightness. So I feel like this does give me what I want. I haven't tried the concealer yet, but the brightener, if you want a brightener, this is actually really, really, really good. It does not crease. It does not mix with your concealer and wipe it off or eat it off. So it's a good one. Go for it. This is probably my longest love of concealer from drugstore. This is the CoverGirl Fresh Complexion, and this is in the color Creamy Natural. So this is how it looks, and this is again the lip gloss look, and I really, really like it. I do have it in a very light color, so it does give me that bright look that I like, but it's very creamy. You can work with it, and I feel like depends how much product I put, I can go with a lighter or I can just do the coverage and just run out. If I have this and this is the only thing I have with me and I have no makeup on, wash my face and moisturize and put this on, I feel like I'm good to go. I don't need anything else. I will not walk out of my house without concealer on. So if I don't have anything else on, like when I go to the gym, this is what I wear, and it does not rub off with sweating and wiping your face off. I really, really, really like this. It does not crease. It's very liquidy. As you guys can see, I'm more into a liquid than a paste. Even with my foundations, I am in love with liquid. I cannot do paste. I mean, I know a lot of people are in love with the mousse, but I'm not. I mean, I haven't tried it. I feel like that's not gonna do what I want for me. So this is a great concealer for under eye. It is a good bright, it really does give you the bright look. I hope you guys are into the bright look, because if you're not, you're gonna be like, what the hell is this chick talking about, and why does her face look like that? So if you are into the bright look, go for this. It's a very, very, very good concealer, and I feel like this is the second cheapest one after the Wet n Wild. I probably got this $3.99 and this one was like $5 or $5.99, $6. So it's a really good product. I really love it. Next is the Revlon Age Defying Concealer, and I know how many people are in love with this, are just in love with this. This one I have is in the color Light Medium. So I don't know what I think about this yet. I've tried it a couple times. I've given it a few tries. But I know how many people love this, and I just want to love it too, but I don't know what I think about it yet. So I know you guys know I'm concealer crazy, so I'm gonna keep on trying this. It's very new. You can see that there's not a lot used. So all I know about this is when I put it on, I feel like it's a lot of coverage. what I like to do with my concealers is build on and see how much I want. I don't want it to give me that cakey look right away. And I feel like with this, I do have to set my concealer right away. Not when I did my concealer and my foundation and then I set everything. No, I need to set this right away. It is a good product. It is extremely full coverage. So if that's what you want, then this is great for you. Full coverage. But I don't know what I think about it yet. So I'm going to keep on using it and maybe you'll see it in my favorites. I don't know. Or maybe something that I don't like. So I'll keep on using it and let you guys know what I think about it. Next is this does not look very familiar to you guys, I'm sure. This is actually a depotted MAC concealer. So this concealer, I'm going to put a picture of it somewhere in this video so you guys would know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm sure you guys know because it's one of the best concealers, but this is the liquidy concealer that has a pump and it's called Prolong Concealer. I am in the color, well, let's see if there's anything in there. So there's pretty much nothing left in this. I am running out like there's no tomorrow, and I am in love with this concealer, so I'm definitely going to buy it again. This is the longest higher end concealer that I have had for a long time, for a very long time, and I love it. I feel like it does crease on me, but I do have to put a lot of primer before it and I'm good. If I do not use a primer and I'm in a rush, this will not work for me because it creases. I have a lot of problem with creasing, so I have to be super careful with it. So what else do I need to let you guys know about this? This is amazing. I mean, it is, when it says Prolong, it's not joking. It is Prolong. I actually went swimming with it and it did not go anywhere. Yeah, you don't need to wipe it off if you go swimming and wash your face in the water. Yes, it will probably come off a little bit, but if you're just swimming with it and you have put this on and powdered over it, it will not move. I mean, I am not joking, this will not move. So I'm definitely gonna go buy a new one, and it is my love. I love it a lot. Definitely very full coverage. So if that's what you guys want, then full coverage it is. So last but not least is my Bobbi Brown concealer. This one is definitely a paste. This is how it looks like. Let's not blind you guys. Oh, come on. There we go. That's how it looks like. This is in the color beige. And I am in love with this. This is the only pasty concealer that I have. I will not use any other. I mean, MAC pasty concealer that they have in that black pot, no, it will not work for me. No matter how many different ways I've tried it, it will just not work for me. That creases like there's no tomorrow. It gives me this look of all these lines all over around my eyes. I feel like I look like a grandma, and it's just not for me. It is for a lot of people, it's not for me because I have this combination skin that does whatever it feels like around the time of the month. Sometimes it's oily, sometimes it's super dry. So when is that super dry time, I cannot use the concealer. But this, I feel like I can use at any time I want. It is a medium to full coverage. It does give me what I want, and it is a little more expensive. So depends what you guys are looking for. I do have the one that's just the concealer, not the one with the powder under it. I felt like I probably won't use that. I have my own mineral powder that I like to set my concealer with. So this is actually a really good concealer if you're looking for a more high-end. Wow, I dropped it. So go with this if you want a more expensive one. And you know what, I feel like the more expensive something is, it's not a joke. It's a good product. Some stuff are just more expensive for no reason, but I feel like Bobbi Brown's prices are right where they should be. If they were a little more expensive, I probably wouldn't buy anything from them because I wouldn't think it's worth it. But where their product and quality is, their prices is right where they should be. And I love it. So if you guys like Bobbi Brown or you like more a paste look, then I would go with that one. Alright guys, so this is all the concealers and my crazy love. I will die without a concealer. And let me know any questions that you guys have about these concealers, or if you guys are using something else that's working for you, because I am concealer crazy and I want more, and I just want more, and I want to pop. So you just gotta take it away from me. You gotta send me to rehab for concealer. I don't know, but I love concealer. So let me know if you guys have anything that's working for you. If you have any questions about the ones that I have. I wanted to keep it short. It's pretty long. That's why I didn't go into a lot of detail about these concealers. I just gave you what I think of them right away and quickly, because it's a long video already. Perfect. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. If you want to know what lipstick I'm wearing, I'll put it down below. It is CoverGirl, but I can't remember. Is it Temptress? Something like that it's called. I'll put it down below. My lashes are definitely the eBay lashes that I showed you guys, and I am loving them. And that's it. What else do I have? Nothing. So that's cool. We're done. Garage earrings, and yeah, so if you have any other questions, ask me down below. Love you guys so much, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.